sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Confident appeal. No response from the umpire.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Close, but no cigar, I reckon.
These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Opening up is Matthew Hayden. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seems to take his eye off the ball.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
Oh, poor wicket-keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Look at them out there, that's got the bowler's tails up.
Hoggard gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed. Ricky Ponting takes strike.
That's a big appeal. Not out.
Oh, I think that's just missing off stump. Close. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
And the end of the over.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted. That is massive.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Hayden moves into double figures with those runs. That must be close. Oh, that must have been close.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum!
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. An easy catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Martin comes in at number 3. And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, it's a monster.
That's 2 more runs on the board. It never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
This was the end of...
Michael Hussey takes guard.
Oh, that's close. And that's out. Caught by Hogarth.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Watson facing. Gone, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Should be some runs here. Direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's out.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey.
Let's take a look at that in slow.
Taking guard is Brett Lee.
What a catch! What a catch! Giles gets his 2nd wicket. Gillespie is the next man in.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there.
On strike is Andrew Simons.
He looked as if he was home to me. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Ouch, that must have hurt. Simons waiting at the striker's end. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Plunkett continues. That's 2 more runs on the board.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That's a big appeal. Not out.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Close, but no cigar, I reckon.
Let's see the act. Simons waiting at the striker's end.
That is massive.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there. Simons has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
He loves to sweep the spinners, and he does not spoil their line. He's an excellent sweeper of the ball, and he uses it to such good effect.
Gillespie moves into double figures with those runs. That has to be close. Let's see the act. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
He smashed that one right out of the ground. Well held.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Bracken is the new batsman. What an amazing catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Vaughan has got him.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it. This is a match that's had everything so far. Can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Bentley.
Safely taken by Bracken.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan.
Outstanding catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
This was the end of the next man in is Bell.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Oh, that's close. We can have a look at that again. confident appeal. The umpire says not out.
Hard to be certain, probably missing leg stump.
And the end of the over.
And it's Marcus Trescothick on strike.
Brilliantly caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. He looks as if he might be hurt. Oh, big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. Peterson waiting at the striker's end. That must be close. Let's see. Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Beautiful piece of bowling, that. In the air and gone.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. And it's Andrew Flintoff facing.
McGrath continues. Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that in. Well taken.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Peterson is now on strike. That's a big appeal. We can have a look at that again. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now. That is massive.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Peterson facing. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Played into the gap. Just 1 run. Play it away with comfort. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That was a no ball by Rackham. That really is a suicidal run out.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
This was how the wicket fell.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
Hoggard waiting at the striker's end. Safely taken by Lee.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
That one will have ruffled his feathers. That's out. Caught.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.